Kevin Gausman. This is the first time he's ever faced the Phillies. So, you know, four-seam fastball. We saw it in Minnesota. He got to 80, 98, 99 to get out of the fifth inning. The slider gives him just a third pitch to choose from. And there's that good split-fingered fastball. So Nick Pivetta, and again, I mean, plus arm, but that's why the curveball and the slider, when he's able to use them, throw them for strikes. You know, we showed you his batting average coming in, what, a 228. He was under 200.
And Pivetta gets him on a breaking ball. So,
but yeah, this is what he was able to do when he faced the Orioles back in May.
And their longest since 2008 into 2009. Diving stop by Beckham. The long throw. He got him and saves a run. What a play by Tim Beckham. The instincts, the diving grab, and the long throw to get Altair. Beckham gets his man, and the Phillies denied in the second, which is 30 consecutive at-bats. It's going to be a tough play for Franco. Throws on the run and off the glove of Santana. And Adam Jones is on. And he got him. So down on strikes goes Davis and one away. In the hole, there's Kingery. And he throws the ball away. It ends up in right field. Second error of the inning, and the Orioles have first and third with one down. And the 1-2 is swung on and missed. He gets Cisco for a big out. Bounce right to Franco at third. And Pivetta pitches out of it. So the Orioles can't take advantage of the two errors. They strand two in scoring position. Line drive to left field. There's a base hit. And the Phillies get the lead. Here's Alfaro to score. 1-0 Philadelphia.
It almost looked like a slider. We very rarely ever see. Maybe it was a splitter that stayed up, but Kevin Gausman throw a breaking ball to a left-hander. Yep, it's a breaking ball, and it doesn't do much. I'm sure the intention was to try to get it to have tilt and come down, and he just pings it over to Peterson, leading off innings.
This is going to be tough to turn two. Scope will get the middle runner, but another run scores as Hernandez comes in. So that's an RBI ground out on the fielder's choice, and 2-0 Phils.
Yeah, Kevin's trying to strike him out, and Williams is trying to make contact. And you're right. I mean, the minute he makes contact, again, it's very difficult to double him up. Jonathan has to go to his left, so you will get the lead runner, and then you can see Manny throwing behind.
And he got off to a tough start at AAA, and then all of a sudden he tore it up. That ball's hit well. Trumbo back, and it's over his head, and that's going to go all the way to the wall. 2 runs are going to score. Here is Kingery in, Altair is in, and there's a 2-run double for Jorge Alfaro, and it's a 4-0 Phillies lead.
Well, a little slider that stays up, and then I don't think Trumbo saw it. You know, obviously when Mark plays right field, you're trying to get offense in the lineup. I mean, it's a pretty good approach. Alfaro already with a single this way, and right about here, I think he's going to catch this ball, but I just don't think he sees it.
Swing and a miss. He got him, so he gets a strikeout and finally gets the first out here in the fourth. Into the shift. There's Scope in right field, and Gausman will get out of it. So after all that, only 2 runs for the Phils. And fooled by that pitch, and he waves at it for strike 3. So that is strikeout number 4 and 2 quick outs. Yep, 9-3.
Cito Gaston was the manager.
And this ball is driven to deep center field off the bat of Alfaro, who's having some kind of a game. The number 9 hitter has a 3-hit, 3 RBI game, and there's his 6th home run, and it's 5-0 Phils.
And he knew it was gone because he dropped the bat, and so he's hit a double to right center, single to right field, and then a Hagen slider, 109 miles per hour off the bat, and he's catching a shutout. Paul Fry will come on, so this will be another opportunity, and I mean, this is going to be a 6th game, and he can get both righties and lefties out.
Comebacker has a chance to get 2, gets it to Scope, and back to first. Nicely done by Paul Fry. Faces 2 batters, gets 3 outs.
Maybe it'll just be a fly ball. I get an out. The Orioles will get a run.
Knocked off the pitcher Pivetta. There's a play at the plate, and safe at the plate is Beckham, and Manny will beat it out. So it deflects off Pivetta. The Orioles get a break. Not only does the run score, but Manny is on.
Yeah, and hit him, so they're going to come out and see how he is. So right there it is, and you know, it would help if the catcher, he doesn't even, I mean, Alfaro's had a great night offensively. He's on the plate. This might be bag.
Phillies have out hit the Orioles 12-3. Slowly hit to Kingery, to Hernandez, and back to first, and there's a double play. So Miguel comes on here in the 7th. He inherits first and second and nobody out. 2 bloops hits against Paul Fry. 1-1 on Altair. This could be 2. Manny to scope, back to first, double play, and he gets out of it. Nicely done by Miguel Castro. And he got him. Down on strikes goes Davis. Strikeout number 6, 1 down.
There's another one.
Strike 3 called, hit the outside corner. Center field, that chases Herrera back, way out there, and that ball is gone. It carries over the wall. Mancini breaks out of it in style, and the O's are back in it. It is a 5-3 game in the 7th.
We talked about getting him out of there, and how do you do that? You score some runs. Herrera looked up like, boy, I tell you what, welcome to Camden Yards. That ball just kept going. Keeps the ball in the ballpark, and he's striking out 1 inning.
That ball's crushed to right field, down the line, and that ball is gone. It's onto the flag cord. Jace Peterson makes it a 1-run game. He jumps on the first pitch.
So there's your little cut fastball. You know, last year we saw Tommy Hunter throw about 98 miles per hour with the Rays. Strikeouts went up more than 1 an inning, and it really made him, because of, you know, that's kind of the way they judge people. But he was all over that. We talked about it. He can hit the ball a long ways, a lot bigger. I always thought he was kind of a little utility guy. He's not little at all. Sir Anthony Dominguez, their closer, 8 out of 9, 4 in a row, strikeout guy. I mean, look at the ERA.
Bouncer right to Santana, who is wide of the bag.
It's actually a pretty good approach, and unlucky, but somebody's got to play over there. Not that Dominguez hasn't done a good job, because he had, but you're trying to go to the postseason. You need somebody more experienced. Yeah. And there's 99 with movement, but it was well situated, so it didn't matter.
Popped it up. Santana has a play. And the Phillies hold on and win it. So Philadelphia goes back into first place in the NL East by a half game over idle Atlanta. And they sweep all 4 games in the 4-game series against the Orioles. This is the makeup from the rainout when the Phillies were here in May.